Oh, shit, the rest of my party's fighting something. I'll be right there. Oh, crap. Getting stuck on geometry. I'll save you. Bubble. This is a really awkward location to fight something in. How did it even get up there? I'm impressed. Quillback, get out of here. You're just being suicidal at this point, wildlife. Come on. Get a little bit of sense of self-preservation. Come on, you can do it. Is there something out there? I saw the red arrows. What the fuck is that? That's some Dark Crystal stuff out in the distance. It looks like the Skeksis Tower. By the way, Dark Crystal, favorite movie. You guys should watch Dark Crystal if you haven't. It's fucking weird. Great dark fantasy that I saw as a kid, and probably, despite being probably made for kids, it probably should not be seen by kids. There's some fucked up imagery in that video.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
Alright, let's set up camp. It'll restore us a few potions and get Vastia's health back. Normally I don't always want to do this because it gets rid of your guard, but Vasti kind of lost his guard anyway. So let's go to our applicable characters to make sure they have the net rent. Oh wow, Sarah ran out of Sarah was down quite a few of her restoration potions. Solus, there you go. There we go. All restored. How's the area look? That's a lot of question marks. I think it's time to investigate. What is this arrow at? Is that my waypoint? That's not where my waypoint is at all. It's over here. Ooh, let's not fall down that. Ooh. What's down there? That whole direction looks fun to... This is a neat area to explore. It's big, but it's got a lot of things in each direction. I'm definitely liking it more than the last... Oh, there's another freaky area. Oh, there's a rift. That'll be an objective in a moment for sure. But I want to finish my goal here of looking down here. Is this a mine? It's probably a mine. Down we go. There's a chest down there. Oh! Okay, that happened again. Seriously, jump and climb ladder. Should not be the same button. Mosaic piece. I need to get in the habit of completely ceasing to move every time I want to use something, because otherwise I'll fall off it. Oh, there's supposed to be a landmark over there. I must have missed it somehow. Can I go down? Oh no, that is a sheer drop. I don't think that those corpses have anything on them. By the way, that distant view, that's pretty fucking cool. It's like this open rendered ravine. Looks really nasty. Alright, let's climb back up a bit. Keep an eye out for that landmark on our way back out. There's not going to be much more to explore around here. Oh, it was right up here. I just walked past it. I was like, where the hell is the landmark itself? Hidden stairway. The stairway is extremely old and weathered. Its boards bear subtle gouges where clawed feet have tread. There are no indications of who built it or for what purpose. Okay, I'm glad you taught us basically nothing aside from the fact that animals have been on it. Just like everything else in the area. That was worth reading. So what can we find in this direction? So we have a lot of rippled sand, which is caused by the wind, of course. That's fucking crazy looking. It's called the Abyssal Ledge. That is a crazy view. I wonder if it's 3D modeled or if it's just a backdrop that's 2D. It's far enough away it could be really either at this point. Those mountains are definitely 2D. They would not bother rendering that much mountain detail at that distance, so it's probably a 2D image. We're doing fine. Let's just take care of this next rift here. So what level are you guys? Still level 11, huh? You're not not even gonna level up to keep up with us at all? Okay, it's your funeral, I suppose. Guess who's gonna make a mess? I guess Solus must have barriered me. Oh well. I can barrier Vasti myself, it's fine. I like the fact that Solus has abilities that weaken the enemies. Definitely seems to help us as a whole. So we're just not taking very much damage as a whole. And it seems that we seem to benefit from his abilities in particular. So these guys are going to be a problem, but I'll fire AoE in the middle of them. Yeah, how's that feel, buddy? And I'll just barrier so all of your damage is pointless anyway. That's right. This is working just fine for me. Vivian just looks ridiculous. Don't mind me, I have a crazy fucking confetti sword that comes out of my hand. I'm trying to remember, who's that character? There's a character I've seen before that has like an extendo blade that they just whip out all the time. I think it's made out of cards? I don't know. have fun with the pop culture references, audience, and trying to figure out what enemy I could be thinking of in some sort of, probably a cartoon or something that attacks with a deck of cards in their hand. It feels like something that Gambit could do, but I don't remember Gambit specifically having that ability to do like a card lightsaber. But it seems familiar to me. But I could just be hallucinating, and by hallucinating I mean making shit up. There's nothing hallucinatory about this. I'm just an idiot. Sarah, please don't die. Sarah self-healed, that's good. I'll bubble Vasti real quick for the last enemy, who's all the way over here. Come on. Down you go. There we go. We're definitely making better time with me. When I don't have to spend so much time in tactical mode, we definitely make better time. So when I'm fighting these easier enemies that don't take so much work, it's good to just do it this way. Some people will be psyched, and some people will be disappointed. Because there's some people who like the fact that I constantly am in tactical mode, and there's some people who bemoan the fact, saying that you're just making things more complicated for yourself. So, I guess you guys get to trade off. And now you guys get to be equally dissatisfied, but in the other direction. I'm going to swap accessories real quick in this character, because she's got... yeah, we'll take off this Cloak of Shadows ring. And we'll put on Poisoned Weapons ring. There we go. I have a lot of... What I do is to save space in my inventory... What's the other one I'm carrying right now? Poisoned Weapons and... Critical Chance. There we go. Okay. You get so many goddamn rings in this game that I intentionally wear rings that don't even do anything, just to get rid of the inventory space. There's a question mark over here, so I should do this Chantry Trail and question mark before I move forward, just because they're nearby. But yeah, you get showered in so many rings, and you have a limited inventory space that disregards what type of items they are. So like, a ring takes as much space as a hide from an animal, or armor, which is, you know, granted it's a trope of video games, but it's never stops being dumb. Let's see. I'll have Vivian bubble the group real quick. There we go. See, now you don't have to do it, Solus. Please don't immediately try to barrier. I get that I made barrier a high priority skill for you, because I wanted you to just randomly make my groups more survivable as a support caster. But don't barrier them right now, because they're fully barriered. There we go. He's down. There we go. Do a quick AoE barrier to keep me going. And this gladiator should go down in a second. There we go. Yeah, this random trash is definitely going down easy. Next time I do a major story mission, we'll probably get thrown into a difficult scenario where I actually do have to be more tactical again. But for now, I'm appreciating the opportunity to go through these encounters relatively quickly. Just because there's so many of them. And it feels good to kind of breeze through an area for a bit compared to before. Come on, hyena. Go down. There you go. 31 experience. Not bad. Not bad for random trash. Is this another landmark over here? This whole place looks pretty significant. Tesoro Tower. Warden Commander Tesoro, slayer of over 100 Genlocks, gave her life in defense of the Abyssal Rift at the start of the long night of the Second Blight. From the Grey Warden Archives of Weishaupt. Lots of references to the Blight and Grey Wardens, which is a little surprising just because we obviously have a Grey Warden who wants us to collect other Grey Warden stuff. These are fucked up death monuments. But so far, aside from the one Archdemon, not a lot of Blight stuff going on. I've heard Darkspawn are in this game. Specifically, I've heard people complain that Darkspawn don't look like what they want them to look like. They're mad about that, I guess. Wow, oh wow. Am I gonna take damage if I go down there? Wow, it's like a poison pit. Let's take a look at the wildlife. Can I get closer? Not really. Oh, almost. Not quite. There's some kind of fucked up... Oh, they're dinosaurs. Right, because people suspect that the common consensus now is that dinosaurs are covered in feathers. Yeah, there's a bunch of them down there. But it's probably dangerous. I probably can't even fight properly if I go down there. So let's stay out of that environment for a bit. Really? Really? Is the Chantry symbol down there? Or do I go around? Seems like a bad idea to go down in there. Is this guy attacking me? Oh, he's attacking me. Okay, what are you? A level 11 Phoenix. That's one thing to call you, I guess. Let's deal with you up close. Quick barrier. Bit of AoE to cause some more damage. And then start wailing on them. So they're not such a threat. The question is, can I fight them if I go down there? I don't know if I'm going to be immobilized if I try to go down there or not. Huh, things seem to have cleaned up a little bit. Maybe I'll approach and see how it goes. Ooh, Phoenix Eye. Got a research item right off the bat. Keep an eye out for degrading hit points. Can I keep going? Or am I going to drop dead? Is that a thing? I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to keep going towards the waypoint and see if we can make it. Nope. Apparently we're not allowed to do that. Okay, so that's... As far as I can tell, that chantry symbol is going to be off limits until we can do something about these choking wastes. Unless I can circumnavigate it a bit. Yeah, maybe it's not in... Maybe I don't have to go through it to get there. This looks relatively safer. There's an item down here. There we go. I was misjudging the situation. There's clearly... The chantry symbol is going to be over here. Just before we get there. Makes sense.
The trail leads on.
The trail leads on. Gonna have to go around it though.
We cannot continue. The fumes are toxic.
There's sulfur
Someone at
pits.
Skyhold will have a solution.
Okay, so we have a mission for the war table now that'll do something about the sulfur pits situation. Don't mind me just grabbing a little bit of death root. Let's get back out of here. Oh, hello, friend. You like to party? I like to smack you in the butt with a sword. Not even a real sword. That's how little I care about you. Not even gonna go to the store to buy a real sword to smack you with. Just my crazy imaginary swords. Did I even get experience from that guy? I don't think I did. More of them are coming though. Let's see, is there anything else in the area I need before I move on? No, it's pretty much that. It's probably just gonna go... We can just go get that keep. Might as well, right? Keeps are good. They'll give me a base of operations. Most notably, a good reason to conquer... Oop, he's coming after us still? Yeah, he is. Okay. A good reason to conquer keeps in this game, if judging by the last one, would be just the fact that you get a merchant in the area, which means that you can sell items without having to go back to Skyhold or a different zone. Because that was the benefit of the Hinterlands and the downside of a lot of other zones, that Hinterlands is super inhabited by tons of people. So it's got a merchant. I think it has multiple merchants, actually. But you go around a lot of these other areas and they don't really give you as much courtesy. Can I go up without getting stuck? I'm not trying to go into it, I'm just trying to circumnavigate it a little bit. Here we go. There we go, we're good. Are they fighting down there? Yeah, they're fighting down there. Is it dead? Oh, it's not dead, they put it to sleep. Whatever, we don't have to fight it. I don't think they even give us very much experience. Or any, maybe? When I was killing that previous one, I didn't get any experience on my screen, but that might have just been a mishap. Go ahead and click on that just to give a proper waypoint. I guess it was already there. I get in the habit of clicking on it again to get the blue waypoint just because when you click on a lot of objectives, they have multiple objectives, so it's hard to tell which one specifically you're going after till you put the blue one down, because it shows them all on your map. But I guess this one's multi-purpose. I mean, this one's just one objective, so it doesn't matter. So this is a very spiny... What the fuck are those spikes for? Like, those have to take a lot of work to make, right? Those are huge. I guess they could be good. They could be for skewering dragons, perhaps, but who's getting attacked by a dragon in that incredibly specific direction? Like, even a dragon would probably avoid that thing, and no one else can get hurt by it. Let's see, is there an entrance? I wonder if this place... Does it have an entryway, or do I have to climb up? Okay, climbing up might not be realistic. Nope, not really. Alright, so let's navigate around the exit, the outside, and look for a gate that I can beat down. Oh, there's a tunnel. Okay, that's probably how we get in. Get a little lazarite on the way in. Reward me for my persistence. Alright. So, spirit bearers can only be damaged by lightning attacks. I think I have lightning on my staff, so that'll work out. Let's just hit it a lot. Come on, mages. We can do this. I don't think I have a single actual lightning attack right now. Despite being Vivian, the character who was originally lightning-based, but... There we go. Lightning on my staff solved the problem. I should remember that I probably want to have different types of, I probably want to have different types of staves on me at all times, just in case that situation comes up and I don't have a way of circumventing it. So we're lighting up. There's an astrarium in the area, which is good to know, because that means there's an astrarium cave in this somewhere in this region, which means we'll get a chance to get good loot. Is that a... oh, it's serpent stone. I thought that was I thought these were shards. Which I was gonna say, I didn't know shards could be in caves. How the fuck do you see a shard with the skull thing if it's in a cave? That'd be difficult to find, but they're all just serpent stone. Same color, minor confusion. Always happy to find more resources, though. Alright, let's claim this thing. Oh, he climbed that to get up, okay. Old well, this ancient cistern stinks like rotting meat. So if I climb up this, that's my secret entrance into the keep. That's actually pretty interesting. Very Game of Thrones season 3? 3, I think. Maybe 4. Book 3, either way. So we have Venatori Zealot. There's 2 of them trying to escape. Let's see if I can, and we might be able to interrupt their escape with a quick... oh, yeah. Nope, didn't knock... oh, wait, they're aggroed. That'll probably make them come after us, right? Come on. Nope, they're running away. Shit. Okay, let's get up there and fight them. Oh, can't even reach them from here. Shit. Disregard that... oh, how did I open this map? Disengage. Or I meant clear command, actually. Oh, no one's closer, so we can't really even... I can't even really tell my party to attack them from here. Oh! What's back there? So out behind this gate, there's a gladiator. Oh, there was a front gate. I just went the wrong way. Oh well, I already snuck in, so fuck those guys. I guess we'll just see if something attacks us here. Is anything going to attack us first? Because we're kind of in the open here. It's not super clear which direction to go in. Wow. Judging by the number of dots on the map, I may have circumvented a really big fight by going in through the well direction. That's interesting. I wonder if I can snipe them from here. Oh, shit. Hello, friends. Gonna have to kindly ask you to die. Hope you don't mind. Starting with fire. Bloomo. And then a bit of a barrier, just to keep us going. And then... there we go. Just wailing on some fools. No, Vasty, where'd you go? You're gonna die down there. There's so many dudes outside. Vasty, why? Vasty, why? You always make the worst decisions. Or you killed them and succeeded. That's also an option. How are things going down there? I don't want to follow you guys down there because I don't really want to go down there. I'm already inside. I'm sure they'll be fine. Can I click on anybody? It won't let me lock onto anybody. Nope, I'm shooting out into space. I guess I'm just not part of this fight. I think they got it though. Yeah, you guys are nailing it. So proud. Alright, let's go back inside. Ooh, loot. Or I could jump. A little ring of critical chance. That's probably good. Let's go ahead and circumvent. If I go around on foot, I can actually just run up behind those guys and start wailing on them, is why I'm going this way. Guys, stop dying out there. I got this. You gotta believe in me. Okay, Solus is really dying out there. Gotta stop that. It's a terrible habit. Who are you fighting? Oh, there's like one dude. They already fell down on their own. Why'd you guys do that? You had an advantage. Those archers are dumb. They had a clear advantage and they chose to jump off a cliff instead. What's off in the distance? I'm gonna assume wildlife. Oh, there's a zealot out there. Can I fight him from here without falling down? Probably. Yep, let's just finish that guy off for some experience. Haha, you can't do shit because you're a melee character. Thank you.
Shall we knock?
You waiting for it to say your name?
Shall we knock? I'm actually already inside, so no. Don't actually have to knock.
That should help ward off demons.
There we go. More of Solus's little demon wards. Do I climb? Might as well. I don't have a clear goal for what direction to go in, so I'll just pick one. Where's the rest of my party? Are they going to show up here? I don't see them. Oh god, they're all on me. Oh god. I just started giving birth to them all. I didn't realize that Vivian was so fertile. What are we going to find in here? We have a bridge. Does it have anything cool here, or is it just a dead end? Oh, there's a loot box. Okay. Reward for being thorough. Chantry candle stub. Isn't that just a random thing you sell? I don't think that's even valuable. Or useful. Maybe I'm not being rewarded. Maybe they don't like me. I was gonna say Solus go ahead and barrier, but okay, there we go. I mean, not barrier, but just regenerate a little bit. Got a little thrown off there. Okay. It'll be good to level up a bit and get Vivian's, after I get Dispel, because that's handy to have, it'll be good to get Vivian's ultimate ability from her Knight Enchanter tree, because that lets her heal. And that could be really effective. In fact, I think one of them said that it does like 25 damage. I think the tier 3 version of the spell heals 25% of your health per second or something like that. So it's just this like hilariously effective healing spell. Oh, let's check this ladder. We'll check ladders before going forward, because there might be something cool up here. Or nothing. There could also be nothing up here. Alright, I'm glad we're on the same page. Let's go pick a fight. Take this place for ourselves, and then we'll be free to explore anyway. So how many baddies are there? There's the 2 zealots that ran away at the beginning. Oh, that's probably the boss area, or close to it. And there's 1 archer up top. Okay. I'm just gonna say focus fire on zealot and create a big old mess out of things. You're too far away to even do anything, aren't you? Yeah, my whole party's too far away right now. Awkward. Okay. Quick self bubble. And then let's make a mess. Hello, friends. Oh god, shit. I keep incorrectly assuming that when I try to cast my fire spell, it's actually going to happen on somebody, because that's what happens with barrier. Is whenever I cast barrier, it comes out like right in front of me and gets me and Vasti no problem. But every time I try to cast my fire spell, it did that time. Maybe I need to be locked onto someone. Was I not locked on before? Maybe. It's probably set to spawn X number of feet away from you if you're not locked onto someone right now. I assume my rage guys took out that archer on their own, because I don't see him. Nope, I see him on the map now. He just kind of disengaged from the fight, I guess. We'll fight him in a moment. Don't worry, archer boy, you'll get your day of deadness, being not alive. I guess maybe you don't want that, I'm sorry. Staircase take me anywhere? This probably goes somewhere, right? It's a big old staircase. Oh. This goes on for a while. Ooh, chest. I'm all for the rewards. It's like half the reason I do this. Is that archer gonna chase us at all, or is he just gonna ignore the fact that we're just running around in his keep and he already saw us and we killed his friends? That's the platform I was on before, so no need to jump down. And down there I've been before too. Okay, good. So we'll just continue across the bridge and go wherever that takes us. And by where, well, I mean, it's right there. Oh god! There's a hole in the bridge. I missed that. I noticed that exactly at the moment where I was running over it, I think. To deal with this goddamn archer. Where'd he go? Archer boy. I'm just gonna casually loot in combat, I hope you don't mind. Is everyone dying down there? Guys, come on. Be smart about it. Alright, quick barrier for the group. There we go, now everyone's safe. Check out this zealot. Can I cast my spell? No? How about now? There we go. Now it's letting me do it. Did that thing again where just it doesn't let you target. I entered a weird freeze frame mode, but I have no controls besides pressing circle to leave it. It's a weird moment. Looting in combat. Someone probably get mad about me for that, about that happening. Let's see. Quick barrier. Why is Solus on the front lines? That's fascinating. Like Solus felt like he needed to run all the way in here, but Vasti didn't. The AI does interesting things when it tries to interpret your the settings you give them, because there's so few settings to put them on, and none of them quite do everything you want them to. Quick barrier around here. Got myself in Vasti. That's pretty much what I was going for. Finish him off. Come back here. Okay, fine. Wow, did Solus climb that ladder in the middle of the fight? Ladders are kind of comical in this kind of combat scenario. Hello, friend. I'm going to quickly bubble so you can't do anything to me, and then I'm going to set everything on fire. And now you can't move because you're surrounded by our party. So enjoy that. There you go. Hope you enjoyed having all of your organs fried. They probably taste great now. Which is good because there's lots of hyenas here, and they're probably going to swallow you. That's just kind of what they do. So, embrace your fate? I guess you don't have to because you're dead. They're going to embrace your fate. Their jaws. And their stomach lining. You're gonna become their stomach lining. Gross. Staircase takes me where? It looks like a dead end. I don't feel like I need to run all the way down there to find out. Yeah? Not a whole lot of anything. That dead end might be a nice place to hide a veil file or rune if there's one of those in the area.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to serve!
What does that mean? Are you gonna be friendlies? Nope, you're not ready to serve. You're ready to attack me. You're a liar. His name is Macrinus. He's got a beard. He's got a beard and a button nose. It's adorable. 2 zealots, 2 marksmen. Don't see anyone else around. Frankly, we could probably just focus fire on the boss and take him down relatively quickly. Let's have some fun just throwing fire around in there. Oh, I'm out of range. Where can... that's close enough. I'll take that. You also have a firebomb. Let's just make a big old mess out of things. And I mean, this isn't even a strategy at this point. It's just kind of fun to throw shit at people. There we go. Now there's bees. Not the bees. Oh. We did that thing where I switch characters and it exits tactical mode for some reason. I assume that happens because it's like, oh, this character's in the middle of this activity that can't be done in tactical mode. And it just like resets. There we go. Just the maximum number of AoE things are just going to happen in that area. You're fucked, buddy. I don't even know what's happening in there anymore. This is just the end for you. Enjoy. And now let's charge inside, because that's safe to do. Alright, just wail on him. He can't live forever. Alright, maggots, you want to live forever? A Starship Troopers reference, I think? It's probably a generic reference to a lot of military things, just as a general quote. Alright, boss is down. That was pretty easy. All I had to do was use like 3 blood lotus to just explode the whole place out. Oh shit, Solus went down. Solus, where you at? There's Solus. Taken care of. Hey, Vasti leveled at the level 13. That's great. Finish him. Taken care of. Alright, so level 13 already. Wow.
You should own this. We can spit off the battlements. You can now, but it's less like work when it's yours.
Sarah has some interesting priorities there, doesn't she? Okay. By the way, found out, not a possible romantic partner in this game. Sarah is the one... They had a pretty diverse cast. There's characters you can't have sex with. There's characters that everyone can romance no matter what. And there's characters that only very specific people can romance. There's exclusively straight characters and exclusively homosexual characters. And Sarah's the female version of that. Ooh, shit. An amulet of power. Oh, it's for Dorian. We got a Dorian amulet of power. Interesting. I don't remember if we had one for him before. And we have Cowl of the Overseer. 21 armor. Resistance to cold, fire, and magic. Not crazy awesome resistance choices, but diversity is definitely helpful. And 21 armor is a lot for a helm. Oh wait, yeah. I was about to put that on Vasti, and then I remembered that he can't wear helms. Awkward. Finish off our loot. And I think the moment I go over here, yeah, I can place the Inquisition flag to own this place, but I'm gonna finish looting first. Get all that nice ciphers and shit. I'm definitely gonna have to go... Oh yeah, oh no, my inventory's full. I can't pick up the staff. 1% of maximum health healed. 73 DPS. How's 73 DPS? How does that compare to Solus? I don't remember what weapon he's using. With the DPS on it, I mean. Oh, 81. It's a step down in DPS, so I probably won't bother. But I should be able to just pick it up after we claim the place anyway. Instead of looting more, I'm going to go ahead and claim the place just because I'm out of inventory space anyway. Alright, let's do this puzzle. So obviously, this part's obvious because it's just a triangle, so one way in, one way out. That's taken care of. Let's plan this next part out though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, can't do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, no, I can't do that way. Huh. Let's try this. I need a better plan. If I start at the bottom corner and work around... And probably work. Yep. There we go. This part didn't really matter, but I needed a better method for how to approach the shape as a whole. But we did it. These are really not very challenging. Constellation Thoth. The only constellation to maintain its ancient name in the present day. The constellation Thoth directly corresponds to the ancient Tevinter old god known as Thoth, the dragon of fire. The depiction of this constellation varies, usually represented either as a man of flame in agony, presumably a victim of the old god, or as a flaming orb. Scholars in the Divine Age attempted to officially change the nomenclature to Ignifer. This is why some old texts recorded as such, but the attempt never caught on, even after the eradication of old god worship in the Imperium. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Odin Patarchius. Oop, oop, oop. So there's 2 other astrariums out there. Okay. Where are they located? Where are they located? Oh, they're both... That's right, I haven't found them yet. They're both located next to the camp I haven't gone to yet, which involves these 2 things that are character-specific, and I don't really want to deal with this party. Alright. I say it's about time we went ahead and just claimed this place as a whole. Look, careful. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and accomplish something. Probably get a lot of experience for it too. Holy shit. 2,000 experience. I forgot just how good of a thing it is to take care of those. And as a result, we get a new quest. Let's look into this.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week. I have a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men cited darkspawn in the area. The Venatori have retreated, but scouts haven't pinpointed where they've gone yet. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargast claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away, too. 4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
What can you tell me about the darkspawn in the area?
The Darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
Business as usual, Inquisitor. Sandstorms, deadly wildlife, people other than us mad enough to come out here. If anything noteworthy happens, you'll know.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
If you were in Starkhaven, how do you know Cullen?
After Kirkwall exploded, Starkhaven sent aid. Rubble fell on much of the city. A lot of people were homeless or trapped in collapsed buildings. I coordinated rescue efforts, and met Cullen while he was trying to command what was left of Kirkwall's Templars.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Alrighty, so we claimed a new place. My character leveled up. My inventory is very full, and I think this is a great time because this is a milestone here, getting a new keep and finished anyway. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back to let's go back to Skyhold, because then back at Skyhold I can do more missions for I can send people on their missions more, which is good because we probably unlocked some in the local area by doing this, and it'll probably have an effect on the area. I know we unlocked one for that poisonous sulfur waste over there for sure. Then as soon as I get back, we'll continue. Is that a rift? Nope. There's Darkspawn to take care of, so we'll probably go after the Darkspawn there. don't know if we'll deal with this zone at all until I bring Cassandra and Blackwall along. But then once we deal with the Darkspawn, we can head south to deal with anything we can find out here. Water tastes funny. Alright, so we have to clear out some of these areas for the water supply. And we'll deal with the next location for the camp. What is this? Find Frederick. So Frederick's down here. Him and his supplies are all down here by the western approach. So we'll definitely make our way down to that camp when we get a chance. But first, gonna go back to Skyhold, check in with a few people. And we'll check... Oh, something to read. Griffon Wing Keep. Prelate. Griffon Wing Keep is a critical part of the Master's plan. You are instructed to hold it against the Inquisition assault to the last man. Service. Well, they certainly did it to the last man. They didn't exactly hold it, but they tried. Sorry.